At the end of 2010 to 2011, I started the internship program at YD, Youth with a Destiny, and it was going well for about a good, 8 months or so, and well, I thought it was going well. My priorities were not in line with God's priorities. I saw my friendships more valuable. I saw my relationships more valuable. I saw having a good time in high school and enjoying school more valuable. It wasn't holding up a godly standard, and that's how I knew that I couldn't continue interning, because my heart wasn't right. My priorities weren't right. My God wasn't the center of, my world. At the end of 2012, beginning 2013, God really opened another door for me, another opportunity to intern again in YD Life, and it's honestly been like an amazing journey. It's only been 2 years, and like God has really stretched me. He's really challenged me, and he's really brought me out of my comfort zone. The person that I am today wasn't the person I was back in 2011, and I thank God every day for going through that season, because he really challenged me. He really showed me that I am a work in progress, and I need to make a decision every day to let him work in me. I don't want to ever be selfish in the way that I serve. I never want to be self-centered, but I want it to be Christ-driven, and I want it to be Christ-centered. And my testimony isn't one that is of a climax, or isn't one of that has a defining moment, but my testimony is my faithful God. I just am speechless at what he does in our lives. I'm speechless at what he's done in my life. I've been given so many chances. I've stumbled and fallen. I've dropped out of things. I dropped out of internship in year 11. I dropped out of, doing things in the church, and yet God redeems. God gives me a second chance, and I'm so grateful, because I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have a God who's so merciful and so forgiving and so loving, and a God who gives 1,000,001 chances over and over again, even though I may stuff up. I pray every day that I never stop seeking what he wants for my life. I pray every day that I never be content with where I'm at, but I pray that I become further stretched in the future. I want you to see how God really is faithful in your life, how he never fails to bring you out of situations where you have been stuck or been confused or unsure, but know that he is a God who is always willing to lend a hand if you just let him. So God has proven himself faithful so many times in my life, and it took me a while to realize it, but when you do, you realize how good our God really is.